How long are you going to keep this farce up, Carla?
Oh, that is no way to talk to an expectant mother.
Now, when Bernie gets back from his business trip, tell him the truth.
It'll make him unhappy. Look, just duck down and get into the passenger seat.
I haven't even got my licence.
Minnie, just do it now. If anyone asks, I'll say I was driving.
What about the baby? Will she be okay?
Well, it might pay to have a check-up.
Oh, no need. I called my specialist. I'll be seeing her later today. And don't you worry. I'm sure the baby will be just fine.
It's you.
What's wrong?
Carla's lost it. She's lost our baby.
Of course we can fit you in. They're not exactly queuing up for appointments since the killer virus scare.
Killer virus?
Oh, we were cleared, eventually, but it's hardly surprising no one has much faith in us now.
Thanks. I'll leave it. Marilyn, terror is not a good way of attracting custom.
Oh, excuse me for telling the truth.
Busy, busy, busy.
Lunch hour long.
At 5 o'clock, that's a late lunch. You know I'm counting on you to protect my investment.
I am doing my best.
Of course you are.
Well, if that's not good enough, then maybe I need more support and fewer patronising comments.
You're right. We should be rowing the waka in the same direction.
Exactly. So watch where you stick your paddle next time, all right?
Truce, what about dinner at my place tonight?
As long as you promise not to talk work.
Scout's honour.
Okay, what's the occasion?
It's just to welcome Emily to the flat.
Yeah, well, what can I bring?
How about your flatmate?
What, the cute one named after the lampshade?
That's her.
Yeah, we'll be there.
And when is my beauteous princess returning to her Polkinghorn Palace?
Oh, later. I think lots to do.
Good. Good, I mean that you're so devoted to your new responsibilities.
Now, remember what I said about looking after your teeth and gums? Plenty of mouthwashes.
Yep, and drink lots when I'm not hungry.
That's the way.
You're my best doctor ever.
Thanks. See you soon. Finley, you're a natural. Any kiddies of your own? Lives to save. You wouldn't happen to know if he's spoken for.
Men, men, men. You're a one-note song, Marilyn. Just like that Crozier woman.
You and Anna, eh?
It's nothing like that.
You two work very well together.
Hey, it's strictly business.
Hi, Anna. I hope you're in a better mood. Honey, what's wrong?
Carla's lost the baby and it's all my fault.
What?
The accident. She said she was driving, but it was me.
You were driving?
She just said she was to protect me. She said she was okay after, but...
Dear God. You're not even 15. What was she thinking?
Is that all you can say? What about Carla?
Minnie, a lot of women have spontaneous miscarriages. Please don't blame yourself.
I blame you.
What?
I only crashed the car when I found out what you and Johnny did to Jenny. Now Carla's baby's dead. You just wrecked everything.
Eric. It's such a strong name.
That's what I mean, super powerful.
Does it?
Yeah, it's Viking.
No need to start on each other. Passion fruit creme liqueur for two.
Won't be long. Don't start with that one.
Everything okay?
That's more than okay. I think I've got the last good one.
Oh, I don't know. I used to think the Rangi was a rampant sexual opportunist, but it seems he does have a warm side.
Phone for you. It's your mum.
Thank you.
I suppose you heard all that?
Nope. I only eavesdrop if it's about me.
Oh, you're losing in touch then.
Well, she was talking about me.
Indeed.
Wow.
I believe a warm side was mentioned.
Very promising.
Tell me not sniffing around Rachel. Rangi,
Well, if you don't use it, you lose it.
Rachel deserves much better than that.
Really? After what she did to you and Manny?
That's forgiven, if not entirely forgotten.
How noble.
Stop sidetracking. This is about you and Rachel. Just keep your intentions pure.
Yeah? Like you and Eric?
How dare you let Minnie think she's responsible for what happened? The poor kid is beside herself with guilt.
I didn't mean for this to happen.
What? You saw an opportunity to end this farce of a pregnancy. To hell with Min.
Well, Bernie was supposed to convince her she wasn't to blame.
You really don't care who you hurt, do you, Carla?
Look, if she's that upset, why didn't you tell her the truth?
She would sooner believe your web of lies than anything I tell her at the moment. But that is about to change when you tell her there was no pregnancy.
I won't do it.
Tell her or I'll tell Bernie.
No, please don't. This whole thing's just got out of hand. Look, the pregnancy was for Bernie's benefit. If you tell him, he'll leave me for sure.
You know, it's about time something came back and slapped you in the face, Carla. You trash people and then you neatly step aside. How do you live?
Who the hell do you think you are, talking to my wife like that? Get out of this house.
I meant every word. I promise you.
It's not fair. You get flowers and I turn into a big fat blob.
Oh, come on, I don't even know who they came from. Unless it was a client.
Oh, great, you're leaving me for a satisfied client.
Certainly not.
Darling, do you still find me attractive even in this advanced state? Oh, Guy, are you sure you don't know anything about that mysterious admirer?
Majestic. I was trying to find the right word.
What?
You look majestic.
Thanks. I did go to a bit of trouble, actually, and I trust you two are going to do the same now that you've been extremely lucky and got all your clothes back.
I didn't know it was that kind of party.
It's not. I thought it might be a nice gesture for Emily.
Well, I think I might slip into something humongous.
Ooh, very nice. Carmen's, I take it. What have you done now?
No, they were a gift for me. Before you ask, I don't know by who.
Oh.
But you do?
I'm not going to tell you. You'll have to beat it out of me.
Please, I'm a social worker. We have other methods.
Not as exciting, though.
Come on, the entire future of my relationship is at stake.
Well, I can't mention any names, but our guest of honor did specifically request your company tonight.
Evening.
Hi.
Oh, where's the guest of honor?
She's still adjusting her party frock.
But will it be brown?
Watch it, that's Guy's girlfriend you're dissing.
Guys, what?
Nothing, just workmate.
Workmate?
It's his idea of a joke, a very poor one.
She insisted I invite Guy tonight. Ooh.
He's making something out of nothing.
Emily, we've got to get you out of that colour. It does nothing for your skin tone. Oh, doesn't it?
Drink?
Sparkling mineral water, please.
I'll put it in a flute so you feel like a grown-up.
Oh, open that while you're at it.
Ooh, anything we don't drink I can use to unblock the drain.
Don't be so rude.
Oh, no, I admire fiscal restraint, especially when exercised by clinic management.
Enough shop talk. Absolutely. I thought we had a deal.
Sorry, consider the subject closed.
Whoops. Too late. Emily's dropped off.
Oh, sorry. So, tell me, have you always liked flowers? Suppose so.
Chris Warner? Yeah, she's right here. It's for you.
Grace Kwan. Benny. Oh, I'm so sorry. When did it happen? No, of course not. Yeah. Give her our love. Bye.
Grace sent her love.
Oh, sweet of her.
She said she was sorry to hear about.
Oh, poor Bernie. You're as devastated as I am. I'm so sorry.
Little thing didn't get much of a chance, did it?
If only I'd listened to you and quit going to the gym, maybe none of this would have happened.
Don't move.
I know it was the accident, but I'd promised Minnie and I couldn't let her down. Can you ever forgive me?
Oh, there's nothing to forgive. We've still got each other. We'll get through this together. There'll be other babies.
Of course there will.
So, in the meantime, got to get you well and strong. So lots of rest, and I'll take care of everything, eh?
You were so good to me.
You deserve it all, my love. Beach. What do you mean we've lost the Shortland Street contract? Who's got it? We'll find out, you moron! Sorry.
It's all right, Bernie Bear.
What are you doing? I need some info on Dr. Keats.
Marilyn, those files are highly confidential and they were locked. How did you get into them?
With a key. Your hiding place wasn't too original. Should I have it? Put it back. Look, keep your knickers on. It's nothing to do with work.
And that makes it okay.
It is a personal matter of utmost urgency. Found it. Finlay Norman Keats, marital status
It's blank. I'll just take a copy for future reference.
Well, I will not moan about being pregnant ever again.
I never thought I'd say this, but poor Carla, losing a baby. Well, the chances of having a miscarriage in the first trimester are very high, statistically speaking. And for it to happen so easily, perhaps the fetus was defective.
Oh, Emily.
That's so cold.
Oh, come on, guys. I'm sure Emily didn't mean to be insensitive.
Have I been? I'm sorry. It's just an observation.
So, Emily, where have you been hiding this boyfriend of yours? Well, the one in the photo on your desk.
Oh, George.
Yeah, he looks like a handsome chap.
Oh, he lives down in Invercargill. I don't see him very often.
Oh, you must miss him.
I do. Sometimes I even forget I've got a boyfriend.
Yes, so I've noticed.
Pardon?
Well, long-distance relationships can be very difficult. Out of sight, out of mind.
Hardly. We have a very satisfactory correspondence. Guy, more zucchini?
How's the appetite?
Not too good.
I had a milkshake for Becky.
I bet you enjoyed that.
Yeah. Am I going to die?
Of course not. Dr. Keats will make sure you don't.
Would you like to go for a walk with Tiffany? I need to talk to Mummy on her own.
Can we visit Madge? I like her.
And her jelly beans.
You know it's not wise to be too optimistic about this treatment program.
But we've got to think positive.
Well, that's important. But Rima's a very sick child. Her particular cancer is extremely advanced. It has metastasized. This drug we're trialing may not be effective.
Oh, don't say that.
I'd like to organize counseling for both of you. It would help Rima come to terms with what's happening.
No way. She'll think we've given up.
She does have a right to know.
She has a right to the best treatment. That's why I brought her to you. Are you saying you can't help her?
I'm doing everything I can.
Well, in that case, she'll be fine.
She may not respond, Meryl. In which case, there's only one possible outcome.
It's like a Morgan here.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Yeah, if I've still got a job.
You left this at home. I thought you might need it.
Thanks. It's very thoughtful.
Not a problem. See you tonight.
Count on it.
Is Carla rusted on today? I haven't seen her.
No, she won't be coming in. She's had a bit of a setback.
Oh, nothing serious, I hope.
I'm afraid so. She lost the baby.
Oh, that's dreadful. I'll start up a collection for flowers and a card straight away.
You do that much?
Now, there's no law to say you've got to love every member of your family, but at times like this, it's crucial to rally round.
Here's the jelly bean kid.
Kia ora, Rima.
Kia ora, Mum.
I know what you want.
Hey, what's with all the New Day boxes? It looks like the Manhattan skyline back there.
Ah, someone's been wheeling and dealing in here again, Anna. I thought I told you that stuff stays out of the clinic.
No, it's meant to be here. We've changed a new day for our personal hygiene supplies.
Hey, don't worry about dinner for me. I'll be late.
Okay, Thor. Isn't he just perfect?
Hun, there's no such thing as a perfect man. And that one has got a few noticeable flaws.
Oh, he does not.
He's got a job with worse hours than yours, and he has a problem with telling the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Carmen, I'm not listening.
Oh, well, don't mind me. Fool's Paradise is a great holiday destination.
Well, it might be one thing that I'd change. Sometimes his foot rubs tend to go on a bit long.
What gives you foot rubs?
Without even me asking.
Oh.
Howdy.
Guy, 3 words. Foot rub now. Darling, I was beginning to think you didn't care.
I only have eyes for you, my plumptious beauty.
Oh, despite the floral tributes from our friend in brown.
Why are you so down on Emily?
Well, apart from her trying to nick my boyfriend, I couldn't believe how callous she was about Carla's baby last night.
She didn't mean any harm.
Ah, these are for you. Now, there's a card with a message but no name.
Thanks for everything.
I've been thinking about what you said last night.
So you were listening?
Yeah, you were right. Rachel's hooked and I feel like a traitor.
But I thought that was all going to plan.
Sort of.
What's this, you've grown a conscience overnight?
Women have never been a problem for me. Time it right, a bit of sweet talk, and bam, they fall into your arms like ripe peaches.
It's a bit like a hobby to you, isn't it?
What can I say? I'm good at it.
So, why the turnaround?
I've been treating Rachel like, I don't know, another notch in my belt.
Charming.
Only this time it's backfired on me. I want more with her, you know? Not just...
The usual meaningless affair. Maybe there is hope for you.
What shall I do?
Telling the truth's a good place to start.
Yeah, but if I tell her that this just friends thing is a lie, she's gonna hate me. She's never gonna trust me again.
Rangi, if you truly love and respect Rachel, I don't think you've got a choice.
Don't tell me I'm late. I am racked with guilt already. What's this? Dr. Keats' personnel file? Oh, Marilyn, most unprofessional. And a gross invasion of privacy. It's work. I took some home. Yes, of course it is. You know he lives with his mother. Well, that's not in here. No, but the address is. It was on my way. Poor old dear has a nurse. Between you and me, she's not completely with us. Oh, no. Couldn't get much out of her, really. But it is a motel. The nurse says she owns it. Really? No doubt Finlay has a bachelor suite of his own.
Can you have these back to me after lunch, please?
Anything for you, Finlay. A colleague tells me you served in Vietnam. Oh, what an ordeal. I saw every episode of MASH, so I can relate to your trauma.
Who told you this?
Who was it?
I hate to brag, but Guy gave me the best foot massage this morning.
Oh, overcame his deadly fear of Verucas, did he?
Oh, it proves how devoted he is to me. You and the Christian cop haven't totally cornered the market in sloppy stuff, you know.
Eric's a Christian.
Well, I assumed he was.
I've never asked.
That strikes me as odd, given how important your beliefs are to you. I thought you would have told him all about it.
Oh, very funny. I mean, do you remember how you reacted when I told you?
Oh, yeah, it was a bad phase I was going through.
Well, what if he reacts the same way?
Well, you're the one who's telling me how perfect he is. Have faith. He might surprise you.
How's Manny doing? You did go and see him.
I did, but it seems someone got there first.
Really?
You told him Rangi was coming on to me, didn't you? Thought so. You should get your facts straight before you interfere, Chris.
Look, I didn't mean to interfere, honestly, but he was already so suspicious, and he read between the lines.
What lines?
Hey, don't shoot the messenger. Rangi's got the hots for you, that's all.
How many times do I have to say this? We are just friends, no hidden agendas.
Oh, come on, Rachel, you're not that naive. This we're just friends routine is his way of softening you up.
What are you on about?
You're making do all right, yeah?
Won't be long till my own space is ready.
I've got a proposition for you.
Oh, yes?
As you may have heard, in association with a well-developed international research program, I've become involved in the trial of a new cancer treatment.
Sounds interesting.
I believe so, judging from the statistics already obtained. However, it does require precise monitoring, diagnostic requirements being particularly high.
Well, as they must be to meet international standards.
Exactly. The next question being, are you interested in becoming involved in the trial?
I certainly would be. Well, our facilities here are more than adequate, and the effects at cellular level should prove fascinating.
Sorry, you're in a meeting.
No, it's fine. I'll talk with you later.
I'd like that.
These are quite something.
Aren't they?
Oh, this must be George.
Yes.
Now, Invercargill is a long way away, which must make it tough, but you've still got to honour your relationship. Now, Carmen and I are deeply committed to each other, and I wouldn't leave her for anyone. I don't even look at women in that way.
That's nice.
Well, it's just the way it is. I'm glad you understand.
New Day stationery. You certainly didn't waste any time changing suppliers. Not that it concerns me anymore.
No, you should be focusing on getting better.
Leaving this place makes me feel better already.
We need to have a chat.
I'm listening.
I keep seeing New Day boxes appearing around the clinic. I gather that's where you're getting your commission from.
I don't see how that's any of your business.
Isn't it? When an employee takes commission on products for her employer, it's called a kickback. It also happens to be very illegal. Whatever will your boss say?
You wouldn't.
I might. What goes around comes around, Kirsty. I'm sure the police will sort it out.
Thought I'd pop over with this.
Thanks, but you shouldn't have.
Oh, nonsense. Happy birthday, love.
I mean it. I don't deserve it.
Carla told me herself she doesn't blame you, even if you were driving.
Thanks. He's so sweet. It's like a horrible nightmare.
I know.
I wish I could just wake up and everything was okay.
Well, it happened, man. You just got to try and be brave. Now, off you go. I want to talk to your mum.
Tell Carla I'm thinking about her.
Look, I'm sorry I went off at you last night, but I can't have Carla upset. She's in a fragile state. Family should stick together, Ellen. She needs you now more than ever. I've been trying to put a brave face on it, but I can't stop thinking about what we lost.
Look, you might not want to hear this, but you and Minnie are suffering for no reason.
How can you say that?
Listen, Bernie, I've got something awful to tell you. Carla didn't have a miscarriage. She never was pregnant and never can be.
Yeah, you shouldn't be carrying all that junk around.
Oh, thanks. Well, you've been busy.
Thought it was about time, eh? You've got other things to worry about.
Sounds like you do too. What is it?
Nothing.
Nick?
Been thinking. I might spend a bit more time at home from now on.
What's brought this on? Well, my illness, obviously.
Yeah, sort of. I just couldn't handle the thought of you having to cope all on your own.
So this is about Johnny as well.
I reckon what he did sucks big time. You were right to boot him out.
The choice wasn't entirely mine. But at the moment, I feel pretty much the same way.
At the moment? You wouldn't take him back, would you?
Not if he crawled on his knees from Cape Reinga to Bluff. Looks like it's back to just us again.
And the weirdo?
Oh, Marilyn means well.
She's a nutter. Good you got me to count on, eh? Hi, how was your day?
So. You shouldn't have cleaned up the mess Nick made it.
Oh, I thought you'd appreciate a more harmonious environment.
What a sensitive, caring guy.
I try.
Drop the act.
What act?
The bedroom farce. You know, the one that ends with the friendly guy getting his unsuspecting flatmate in the sack.
No, you've got it all wrong.
You look me in the eye and tell me you haven't been working me over with this kindness routine.
It started that way.
Chris told me about your sick little scheme. What is really pathetic is that I almost fell for you. Lucky I caught myself in time.
No, it's not like that now. Rachel, I think I love you.
More lies. Don't you ever give up?
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost it seems. I think a change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see. Shortland Street.
Shortland Street was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand On Air.